back. You guys caught me on the train. Oh, shit. Oh, I like playing that game on the train. You'll be on the train and you be like, I'm not holding on to shit, bruh. I'm not holding on to a railing. I'm not grabbing shit. I'm just going to try to fucking surf on this bitch. I'm just trying to keep my own balance.
At the airport, dude. I love doing that at the
Oh,
airport.
hell yeah. Airport, sometimes you have to do it. Because that damn train be too packed sometimes. There's nowhere to grab. But I like doing it on any train. I like just fucking... Your fucking core be tight as shit because you trying to use your abs to keep your fucking balance.
And everyone's like, oh my God, look at that cool guy. Is that Jason Bourne?
Right. Yo, he's the coolest guy. Look, he's not holding on to any of the poles.
He doesn't need support at all.
Yeah,
He's good.
He's using the Holy Spirit to hold himself up. Yeah, nigga, you gotta do that. And also, like, on especially public transportation in Philly and New York, bro, homeless people lick those poles, bro. They fucking suck on those things. Don't grab that. Do not grab the pole on SEPTA or on the Metro in New York. Don't do that shit, bro. You gonna get fucking hepatitis. Don't touch that shit. You just gotta fucking, you gotta put your hands up. You gotta spread your fingers and toes as wide as you can. You gotta fucking and focus, dog. Yeah, you don't want to touch that shit, man. Or get a car. How about you get a car? You don't gotta ride the train with a fucking bunch of bums. Especially now, it be fucking kids, it be teenagers dancing and shit, trying to go viral and shit on the train.
Shit.
Man, it's like, come on, bro, why you doing all that? And then they do wild shit. They'll do a backflip on the pole and then look you dead in your face from this far. They just go see your nose like, you like, all right, nigga, damn. I saw the flip. What the fuck? Why you gotta include me in on it? I don't want to be part of this video. Like, watch out. That shit's crazy. The city's all fucked up now, so you might have to take the train. This snow, bro. Like, y'all see what I got on. Look at this. This is snow gear. This is what I wear when it's fucking 10 degrees and the fucking ground is covered in snow. And then Philly's so dumb. Our fucking city's so dumb. They barely plow most of these streets. Like, if you live on a small block, you fucked, bro. You stuck in the house. I don't even know what the fuck you gonna eat. I don't know what you gonna drink. You stuck in the house. And if your car is parked, you're plowed in.
You're fucked. Yep.
You're fucked. You cannot move your car. Like, I legit had to dig my car out. I had to take a shovel and dig my car out because the plow just pushed everything up against my fucking car. Like, it's crazy. My car has all these salt stains on it. Fuck snow, yo. You know what? Fuck snow. That should be the fucking motto of the world, nigga. If I found my true life passion. And that's I thought it was comedy. No. I saw these guys in Japan that was going around just like with these heat guns and they was just melting snow and ice. And I was like, I could do that for hours. Like, that could be my job. Give me a big ass heat gun and I go around just melting shit, bro. Just melting all the snow. Fuck snow. I hate that shit. Now, my mom called me to take her to the market earlier. I took her to the market. First, I pick my mom up. I get to her house and she hands me a mask. She's like, here. I'm like, what's this for? She was like, you be around white folks. You got to put this mask on. Like, it's COVID. Like, I got COVID or some shit.
You're going to catch the white?
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck?
You're looking at your skin. You're like, oh, my God.
Yeah, like, what? I'm catching it. Yeah, yo. She's like, put this mask on. Them white folks got germs. You be around white folks all the time. I'm like, all right. Then I take her to the market, and one of the guys that works at the supermarket just start talking crazy as hell in front of, like, it's me and my mom, and he start talking crazy. He's like, what the fuck? Fucking pieces of shit. They would come plow right now. And I'm looking like, bro, what are you doing? Like, yo, don't curse in front of my fucking mom.
It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's Naim Ali. Naim Ali saves the world. Naim Ali saves the world. Naim Ali saves the world.
My mom's a fucking lady, bro. My mom, I don't got one of these young ass moms. My mom's 75 years old, nigga. I don't curse in front of my mom. Don't curse in front of my fucking mom. That's an old lady. You don't curse in front of her. She not one of y'all. Y'all be having young ass moms. Some of y'all niggas, y'all moms is 40. How the fuck your mom 40, nigga? Like, that's crazy as hell.
They had kids when they were like fucking 20.
Yeah, right.
Or younger.
Right. And it's like, what the fuck? Your mom is 40? Your mom, I'm almost your mom age? Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck going on? Now, a bitch like your mom, you can curse in front of her. You see what I'm saying?
Wait, a bitch like my mom? Although, honestly, you can curse around my mom. She doesn't mind.
No, the people that got 40-year-old moms.
Yeah.
If you got a young ass mom, curse away, bro. When you got a 75-year-old mom, you better not curse in front of my mom's a lady. That motherfucker started cursing in front of my mom, and she said, "Oh my goodness, your mouth." She don't like that type of shit. She an old lady.
She clutched her pearls.
Yes, she clutched her pearls. She said, "Oh my Lord, don't do that." And my mom is a proper lady. My mom is a proper. My dad, when I was a kid, he'd make fun of my mom, and because she just speaks proper English, my dad would start speaking in like a English accent. He'd be like, "Oh, Barbara, is this okay?" And she'd be like, "John, stop. John, stop it." That's how he made fun of her, because my dad from the South. So he thought that anybody that spoke proper English was talking with an English accent. And he ain't know the difference. But you can't curse in front of that lady. This motherfucker, he motherfucker and piece of shit this and piece of fuck that. It's like, come on, bro. Do you not see my mom? I'm like, bro, my mom's right here. And he was like, oh. He was like, I mean, we're all adults, though. It's like, nah, nigga, this you got it fucked up. She's beyond adult. This is a 75-year-old lady. There's just no respect no more, dog. No fucking respect out here. Nobody respects old ladies. When the last time you been on the fucking bus or a train and you seen a nigga get up so that some lady could sit down? Let me rephrase that. When the last time you been on the train and you seen a nigga get up so that some bitch could sit down? When the last time you seen that? There's no respect. There's no respect for anybody, bro. Like, not even the old ladies. And don't get me wrong, some old people are assholes. Some old people, if you see, a lot of times you see an old ass person and they just by themselves. They just fucking walking around. They cutting their own grass. You see what I'm saying? You see a 90-year-old man, he cutting his own grass. I bet you he don't got nobody in his life because he probably was an asshole. So don't get me wrong. Some old people, fuck them. But the old ladies does have a little bit of respect. Let's not curse. That's all I'm saying. Just bite your tongue. I don't curse. I curse in front of anybody but my mom. I don't curse in front of no old ladies, and I don't curse in front of my mom. If you over the age of 50, I'm not cursing around you. I'm not doing that. Unless you curse at me, then I'm going to curse you the fuck out. But outside of that, I'm not cursing around you, bruh. Like, that's crazy as shit, old lady. But I feel like just ain't no goddamn respect. And my mom is an old Muslim lady. She wear like, she be having like a hijab on. You see what I'm saying? She got a scarf on. You for sure shouldn't curse in front of one of them. That's a holy lady. What the fuck? How you curse in front of a hijab,
That's
lady?
basically a nun.
Yes, basically a nun. This is basically,
you know?
Yes, this is a holy lady.
Aesthetically, at least.
Yeah. Right, they got the same gear on. They do. Like, come on, dog. You're just cursing away. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, god damn. But I feel like there's no respect for, damn, perfect time for the story of the week.
Story of the week, story of the week. Something crazy happened now, we gotta speak. Naim in the house, breaking news on the beat. It's the story of the week.
So my homie hit me up, and he called me very upset. And he like, yo, what the hell going on? I might need you to come and ride to go beat some nigga up with me. And I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, what you mean we gotta beat somebody up? He like, yeah, my mom boyfriend, we gotta beat his ass. I'm like, damn. I'm like, what do you do? Like, he hit your mom? Like, what happened? Like, what? Like, dog, what's going on? He like, no, nigga, this nigga made a sex tape with my mom and posted it on Facebook and Twitter and all that shit. Yep.
Yo, that's fucking crazy.
Bro.
The sex tape, I was like, whatever. We can do whatever we want, but putting it on the internet.
Put it on the internet, bro. Put this shit on the internet.
On Facebook?
Yes. It got taken down, but he was like, it was up for a while before it got taken down.
Like, was it like a revenge type of thing?
Yeah, because she broke up with him. And then
don't do a sex tape, dude. Unless you're very fucking sure.
Yeah,
Unless
you
you're
can't do
very
that.
fucking sure.
You can't do that type of shit, yo. If a lady breaks up with you, the corniest thing you could do is post a video of y'all fucking because you're angry at this lady. That's nuts. And then especially don't do that to. First of all, my homie mom is like 60 years old, bro.
That's crazy.
And her boyfriend like 64.
That's too old to be knowing how to use the internet, dude.
Yes.
That's what.
Yes.
You had to ask his son to help to uploading the sex tape on
Yeah.
Facebook. He's like, hey son, can you help me? I don't know how to do this.
Right. And then my homie like, yeah, he like, I called my dad and my dad on some nut shit. He talking about some, man, I ain't doing shit about that. He was like, man, he said, so nah, we gotta go. I'm like, bro, you want us to go jump a 64-year-old man? What are you talking about?
Just take his cane away.
Yeah, right. I'm like, dog, we not doing that. He's like, no, nigga, he can't be posting shit like. I'm like, dog, I agree, but this not how you handle it. I'm like, first of all, nigga probably gonna be dead soon anyway, bro. He's 64. You can let Tom handle this one. Like, we don't gotta do this.
Just steal his diabetes medication
right.
or whatever.
We can bring it to his house and steal his medicine.
Yeah.
We don't even. That's the thing. Somebody that old dog, we could just jump out and startle him and probably kill him. And that'd probably be enough. But I'm like, what the fuck? A sex tape? He like, yeah, yo, he like, this shit fucked up. I'm like, it is fucked up. Also, your mom too old to be letting people tape her having sex.
Yeah.
Stop doing that. Don't do that. Ladies, if you
it could have been a secret.
I mean, yeah, true.
Cameras
True.
are small, yeah.
True, yeah, he could have just been on
He
some.
sneaking it.
Yeah, he could have just had the phone out, just recording that
That's
shit.
crazy.
No, that's how you know we too far in the future. Because you shouldn't be able to stumble on your mom's sex tape on the internet. Like, we went too far in the future, bro. Like, that's crazy. You gotta duck your mom's sex tape.
That's
like ew.
When like porn actresses have kids.
Yeah,
At some
true.
point, that kid's gonna find.
Oh, that's true.
Their mother's line of work.
That's true. Damn, that's fucked up.
And like, no judgment, but that's gotta suck.
That has to suck. Can you imagine, yo?
Yeah.
Like, it was hard enough, like, if you was a kid that had a hot mom.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, I had, like, friends, like I told you, I got an old-ass mom. My mom, shit, when I was in first grade, my mom would drop me off at school, and niggas would be like, Naim, why your grandma dropping you off? I'd be like, that's not my grandma, that's my mom. That's not my grandma. But I had friends that had, like, hot moms, bro. Yeah. That's rough, because we used to say the craziest shit, like, yo, your mom ass fat as shit, nigga. God damn, that's your mom, bro? Like, we would say the craziest shit. So imagine if your mom had was a porn star or a sex tape.
That's crazy.
Or OnlyFans, because kids can subscribe to that.
Yep.
Like, if your mom got an OnlyFans and you in, like, elementary school or middle school, your life's over. You're cooked, bro. You know what you gotta do? You gotta learn how to fight.
Or move.
Or move. Yeah, one or the
just
other.
hope that other school district that can't find.
Yeah, you gotta
move to an Amish community.
Yes, yeah, right. No technology.
Yeah, dude.
Or you gotta tell your mom you wanna live with your dad. Like, Mom, I don't wanna live with you anymore. I wanna go live with Dad. Or, like I said, you gotta learn how to fight. Because the moment somebody pulls up your mom OnlyFans on their phone, you gotta punch that motherfucker in his face.
That they can't.
Hell yeah.
You can't let that slide.
No, you can't. Yeah, kids, if you have a mom that's on OnlyFans, learn how to fight. Learn how to punch people. You don't even learn how to fight. Just learn how to sock people.
Or get a gun.
Yeah. Hell yeah. You got to just hit a motherfucker. Ugh. You see what I'm saying? And then embarrass him, then pull his pants down while he knocked out. Embarrass that motherfucker, bro.
Or convince their mom to do OnlyFans.
Oh,
yeah.
Yep.
That's the real 3D chess move right
That
there.
is yep. You got to start complimenting their mom. Like, hey, Miss Mallory, you know what? You got some nice titties. A lot of people probably would like to see those. Probably can make money off of that.
A lot of
Miss
money
Mallory.
off of that. I mean, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but Social Security ain't shit anymore. So
yeah, yo, yeah, that's fucking crazy, dog. Yeah, but when he called me, I'm like, bro, we can't go fight this old man. I get it though. I understand his pain. I'll be devastated if that happened.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
That's terrible. Like, you post a video of my mom fucking, bro, it's over for you.
And then he's like, oh, people probably cranked it to this.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then the bad thing about now is
You can see
that
the comments.
Yep, it's comments. Yes, I was just about to say it's comments and it's screen recording now.
You start getting upset that people aren't liking the video. Yo, my mom's good looking. What the fuck?
Right, people just commenting, ew, ew. You're like, hey, quit it. My mom's hot. Yeah, dog. Yeah, that's fucked up, bro. There's nothing you can do about that. Because, I mean, the man's too old to beat him up. I guess you can, but what, are you going to go to prison? You can't do that.
Yeah, and then people find out what you're in prison for, and then you're getting roasted in prison. Dude.
Yes.
It's not.
Or somebody start fucking you in prison. Now they got a sex tape of you out. You see what I'm saying? Now you all over Facebook and Twitter and shit. Getting fucking, yeah, bro.
Sneaking a GoPro into the prison to videotape sex tapes. That's crazy.
Yeah, dog. Shit, these motherfuckers in prison be having cell phones now.
Follow me on TikTok. 6 are white, but the eyes are X. Say it again. 6 are white, but the eye is an X.
Do they let them or do they sneak them in?
No, they sneak them in for sure.
I feel like you should be able to have a cell phone.
You should.
You know what I mean?
You should.
Let them play fucking Castle Crashers or whatever the fuck on their phone. That probably reduced a lot of.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. I saw a TikTok of this guy. He had like a stand-up comedy show in his cell. He had like five. I guess people that just was on his block in his prison. They were all like it was like 2 people sit on the top bunk and 3 on the bottom, and he was just standing up telling jokes like, "Yeah, man, it's rough in here, ain't it?" Like,
He recorded it.
yeah, dude, he put it
hell
on
yeah.
TikTok.
That's awesome.
Yeah, motherfuckers putting out stand-up clips from prison.
Put in a special from prison. Dude.
Yeah, yo, like it's crazy. And like at the end of it, he like he gave like a heartfelt like, "Yeah, man, one day when I get out of here, y'all gonna see me on the big stage." It's like, no, we not, nigga. No, the fuck we ain't, nigga. No, we ain't. Cause you was some maximum security shit. So when you getting out in 20 years, nigga, ain't nobody about to see you, dog. But yeah, I like that they sneak in the how they ill. So is that phone in somebody's ass?
Yeah, I don't know, but they're getting pretty thin, but they're still pretty big.
Right. Bro, pulling an iPhone out your ass?
Yeah, that's wild.
Oh,
guess-
you can't do that.
Yeah, it's you could just put it in your crack. You know what I mean? It's flat
True.
enough. Yeah.
You could just put it in your crack, I guess. Damn, but you have to keep your crack fucking clenched tight, bro. You gonna have to be fucking tight as hell to make sure that shit don't
squeeze
fall.
those glutes.
Yeah, that's crazy. God damn, how they get the phones in there?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe, I think a lot of that should be the COs. COs just sneak shit in there. Like, you could pay a CO to do some fucked up shit like that.
If I were a CO, that's the first thing I'd be doing. I'd be
Yeah,
like getting
fuck
people
it.
stuff on the side. Because I imagine you probably don't get paid super well as a CO.
No, I mean, you got to work a bunch of hours to get paid well. I think they probably make like 20 an hour or some shit like that,
God damn it.
which ain't
Remember
shit.
when $20 an hour was good?
Yes.
That was like 6 months ago.
Yeah. Like 6 months ago, right? Yeah, dog. Like now you need at least $45 an hour to like live.
It's like, dude, like a 6-figure salary is like not shit anymore.
No, dog.
Making $100,000 a year is like you're middle class now.
You're middle, or not even shit, depending on where you live.
That's true. That's true.
If you live in New York and you make $100,000 a year,
That's
you're poor.
nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're fucking poor. Like it's not enough. Your rent's fucking $8,000 yeah, for a 1-bedroom
For a closet,
apartment.
yeah.
Yeah. Fuck no. Yeah, that's no money. It's crazy. I wonder how far this shit gonna go. Like pretty soon, like millionaires are gonna be poor. I was watching what's that basketball player? Sebastian Telfair. He made $10 million in his career, and he's like, y'all don't understand. That's not really a lot of money. He's like, it sounds like a lot, but it's not. And then when he broke it down, I was like, damn, he kind of right, bro.
At the same time, though, if you played it right, that's more than enough.
Yes, if you play it right, that's more than
If you
enough.
buy that, if you buy like a fucking $300,000 house,
You're good. Yeah, you're good. But see,
good.
the problem is,
you get used to a lifestyle.
yes, and and this is the thing, he made $10 million in his career, but he played for 10 years.
Yeah.
So that's $1 million a year before taxes, bruh.
Yeah.
And the taxes, he looking like at like $500,000 a year.
That's why it's like all about the endorsements. And
Yes.
shit.
Yeah,
The
dog.
deals. We got to get a deal.
Yeah, we got to get
We gotta
it.
get a deal.
Yeah, we got to listen. To me, $10 million is a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
I would be living like a king off $10 million, bro.
Yeah, we'd make that stretch. We'd stretch that, dude.
Oh, bro.
In Thailand, $10 million is incredible, dude.
Yes. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm moving to fucking, what's the poorest country? Yeah, I'm moving to fucking Haiti, nigga. Yeah.
Build a literal castle.
Yes.
How much did that cost? $35.
Yep, $35. They have a whole army surrounding my shit. I pay all these niggas $1 a day.
Man.
Like off
And they're rich, dude.
And they're
Now
rich.
they're rich.
What? Hell yeah, dog. I'm telling you. You gotta know how to maneuver this money. See, people make all this money and they stay in the United States. Nah, bro, you gotta go somewhere else. You gotta go to a port. You gotta go to the Congo, nigga. You gotta go to the Congo and fucking build a castle out of sand.
Still a castle.
Yep, still a castle. I'm telling you, bro. You gotta fucking figure it out. You can't. And I think that's the problem is we don't. What's like, you know how. Well, yeah, of course you know. You know how Mexicans come over here and work and then send money back?
Actually, I don't because I've never worked it once in my No, but yeah, I sympathize. I know the struggle. My mom, she worked at like a fast food restaurant for a long time. She was a manager, and a lot
Okay.
of those people were like undocumented, and that's what they would do. They would work
Yeah.
and send like most of their money
And
back.
send most of their money back.
And then they'd build a fucking house down there, and then they go back and live like
Yes.
kings, dude.
Yes.
They got 45 chickens, 2 goats, and fucking
Bruh.
a fat wife.
Yes.
Good to go.
Exactly.
And then they pop out like 85 kids.
Yeah, yep. And spend
And
all
the
their money.
cycle starts all
All
over again.
Then you gotta send one of those kids up here so they can work and they can send money back.
Ah, man.
Yeah, bro.
That is kind of nice though. Imagine working for like 10 years and then that's it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 years and then getting out though. Though I worked with some Mexicans that did that. I worked with this one boy named Ricardo.
Shout out Ricardo.
And yeah, shout out to Ricardo, bro. Shout out to Ricky. That was my boy, yo. Ricky, yeah, he used to talk heavy shit to me too, but that was my. He used to call me, damn, what the fuck was it called? Burro. He used to call me burro.
Oh yeah, a donkey.
Yeah, yep.
Damn.
Yeah, he used to talk shit to me, bro.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it is fucked up. That's fucked up. But yeah, that motherfucker had 2 restaurants in Mexico.
Damn, dude.
He had a farm.
I don't even have one restaurant in Mexico.
Right. Yep. He had 2 restaurants, a farm, and he had a fucking weed farm. He was growing weed. He was like, Naim. He said, I give you some mota. He said, I grow mota.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm like, do you? He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, you be
All right,
smoking?
all right.
He was like, He used to be high as shit every day, but he thought I was gonna snitch on him. He used to be high as fuck every day. Or he'd come through and like smell my shirt, be like, you smell like mota. I remember he got his brother a job there, his brother Hector. And Hector had a big ass tattoo on his neck that said, how you say regulator in Spanish? Ain't it like regulator or some shit?
Regulador?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. And he had that shit tattooed going all around his neck, bro. Like it was just one big, it just said regulator around his neck. And I was like, I went to Ricardo and I'm like, bro, why Hector got that fucking, why is a regulator on his neck? Like he was in the military or something. He's like, go ask him. I'm like, I don't want to ask him. He was like, why? Are you scared? I'm like, no, I'm not scared. Nigga, ain't nobody scared of your brother. I'm like, this nigga 5'2". I'm not scared of him. What are you talking about?
Dude, El Chapo was tiny.
I know. He
He's a
was
little
like,
guy.
yeah. I mean, these the ones you gotta watch out
his
for.
name.
Right. Yeah, they the ones you gotta watch out for, bro. These little motherfuckers, they will shoot you in the face.
They got something to prove. Got a big
Yes.
chip on their shoulder.
Hell yeah.
It's so big because they're so tiny.
Yeah, they're so fucking small. Yeah, yo. Yeah, you gotta watch out for these motherfuckers, bro. Yeah, dog. And I remember his brother never fucking laughed or smiled or none of that shit. And I was like, oh yeah, that motherfucker kill niggas, bro. Cause why you got regulator? What
I don't
else
even
could
know
that
what
mean?
that means. Yeah.
What else could that mean besides I kill motherfuckers? What are you regulating?
Yeah, I don't know.
To have that tattoo and big ass letters going around your fucking neck, bro, is nuts. And that's a long ass word. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a long ass word
Yeah,
to have
you
on
gotta,
your neck.
you gotta turn for people to read
Yeah,
it.
yes. Like it took me like 3 weeks to figure out what it said. Like I would be looking at him, and then he'd look at me, and I'd look away like,
You're just getting it in tidbits.
yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, dog, you gotta watch out, bro. And shit, Mexicans be working from the time they 11 years old. These motherfuckers, they told me they worked at a construction site when they was like 12.
Damn.
It was him, Juan, Hector, and what was the other boy? It was a crazy ass boy. Damn, Cleaver. Cleaver wasn't Mexican.
His name was Cleaver.
His name was Cleaver,
But
bro.
he was not Mexican.
No,
He might as well been, though.
He's from Honduras.
Oh, okay. That's like advanced Mexican.
Yes. That motherfucker was crazy. He was married to Ricardo's sister.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Cleaver was crazy. Cleaver, one time, it was all these geese and shit outside, right? It was all these geese outside, and there was a baby goose walking, and we all just leaving. I'm like, all right, y'all, I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. We leaving for the day. And Cleaver just picked up a baby goose, start running with that bitch. And all the geese started chasing him. And he was hard-assing with that shit. Was running with the baby goose. Then he threw that bitch up in the air, and then that shit just fell and hit the ground like a motherfucker, bro. He killed the fuck out that baby goose. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
What was he trying to do?
He said he was just having fun.
He's asserting dominance on the
Yeah,
goose.
I'm like, Cleve, why the fuck you do that? He was like, cause it's fun. I'm like, what?
He's fun. He's fun to kill things.
Yo, that motherfucker was a psycho.
You know, that's what Richard Ramirez sounded like. He had like a Cheech and Chong accent.
Really?
Isn't that funny?
Oh,
He's like the evilest motherfucker. But
just
he's talking,
evil as hell.
Talking like, I'm going to fucking kill you, brother.
Yeah.
I'm going to rip out your tongue.
Yo, what? Y'all wouldn't take that serious at all.
I know.
But I guess I would if he was like coming out my closet.
Yeah, you had no choice but to take it seriously. at
Hell
that
yeah.
point.
And they said he stunk.
Oh,
They
yeah.
said he
you'd
smelled
smell him
horrible.
probably before.
Yeah,
Yeah. He
yeah.
looked like he smelled.
He did.
Yeah.
And they said he didn't brush his teeth.
Mm.
He just smelled horrible. But damn, bruh. Yeah, I wouldn't take that. That accent is hilarious. That's not an accent you're afraid of.
No.
But I like that. I like that Mexican accent.
It's good.
Yeah, that's a good accent, bruh. That's a good one to have. Probably that's top 10 accents. Worst accent of all time is probably Baltimore.
Oh yeah, like Baltimore, Toronto accents. Fucking trash.
Toronto's horrible,
What is that, dude?
bro. I
And
don't
it's
know
all
what
white
that
people
is.
talking like that, dude.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Fucking talking like this, crody. And I was like, what is a crody?
What the
dude?
fuck is a crody?
Get out
I
of
don't
here.
like
I
it.
hate it. Toronto might be one of the worst cities in the world.
Yeah, I've been in Toronto before. It is. It's not as people hype that city up. Boo.
Yeah,
Fuck
boo
Toronto.
Yeah, this is an anti-Toronto
Yeah,
podcast.
anti-Toronto, yo. Unless you from there and you watch this,
Yeah,
then
if
hell
you
yeah, bro.
subscribe,
Then
if
we
you
fuck with
subscribe.
you, yo.
Then we like you.
Yeah, we like you.
Call
but
in.
other than that, fuck Toronto, nigga. Fuck Drake. Fuck the Maple Leafs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all that.
Yeah, fuck all that shit, bro. But yeah, that's a horrible accent. Shit, that's probably the two worst accents, honestly. Baltimore and Toronto.
I love a lot of accents, honestly.
Same.
I wish people didn't have such a stigma about it.
Yeah, I think New Orleans got the best accent. I love those people. I love the way those people talk.
Yeah,
To me, that's like
a Creole accent.
that's top tier.
Yeah,
That's top tier accents, bro. Philly accent, I can't even hear it, so I don't know.
yeah, we don't know what we.
Yeah, I
say.
don't know. Yeah, I don't have a clue. People be like, "Oh, you talk funny." Me, nigga? No, I don't. Bitch, you talk funny. I talk normal. This is what George Washington sound like. This is what the first Americans sounded like. They sounded just like me. They rolled up on the Delaware on them goddamn British soldiers like, fuck out of here, bull. We gonna shoot y'all in the fucking mouth. They sounded just like me, dog. Damn, speaking of the birth of the country and where we come from, where the fuck did I grow up, bruh?
Where the did I grow up? For real? Why was that just everyday stuff? No chill. If it sounds made up, nah, it's true. Naim Ali like, yo, where was you?
Goddamn right. This where we from, bruh. You see this? See that stadium? This where the fuck we from, dog. From fucking Philly. The neighborhood I grew up in, and in a lot of black neighborhoods, we play harsh games. Like, I feel like we have our own form of X games. Like, white people fucking be on skateboards, skateboarding up half pipes and all that type of shit. That's y'all type of, like, dangerous type of game. We had our own form of dangerous game. So I used to, when I was, like, in high school, I used to ride around one of my homies sometimes. I ain't gonna say no names. A couple people got on me for saying names. So I'm only gonna say the names of people who I don't respect. So I respect everybody in this story. So, yeah. So I used to ride around with my homie. My homie, he was selling like crack and cocaine and shit like that. And sometimes at the school, like we would just smoke weed, ride around in his car with him while he was selling shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I wasn't selling shit. I just to be in the back seat chilling, talking shit, whatever. So there's one day he was serving this crackhead, the fat bitch. I think her name was Pud. I'm pretty sure her name was Pud. I can say her name. There's no way that bitch still alive. There's no way Pud alive.
Is her name actually Pud?
I can believe she looked like a Pud. If that was her birth name, it'd make perfect sense. And she was a fat ass lady. And then the one day, and I'm in the back seat, and my homie was serving her. He sold her whatever he sold her. And then she looked in the back seat at me, and I might have been, I don't know, maybe 15, 16 at the time, some shit like that. Maybe, probably. And she was in the back seat, and she was like, "Oh my God." She was like, "Who that?" And then he's like, "Oh, that's my young boy. That's my young boy Naim." And she was like, "Oh, he looked like a fucking virgin. I want him." And I'm looking like, ew, fuck no, lady. And this is an older lady. She probably in her 40s or 50s at this time. And she like, I want him. He like a virgin. So then my homies that was in the car thought it was funny to try to convince her that I wanted her to fuck me. So they like, yeah, yo. They like, yeah, he wants you too. I'm like, no, I don't, miss. I'm like, miss, I don't want to do this. And she like, no, come on, we doing this. Now we are in the middle of a busy intersection, bruh. She gets butt ass naked. She takes off all her clothes. It's probably about 11 p.m. She takes off all of her clothes, bruh. Busy intersection. We was at Washington Lane and Lober where the goddamn cemetery at. Anybody from uptown, y'all know exactly where the fuck that's at, nigga. She right there, stripped down, butt ass naked. So now my homies got the car and they opening the back door so she can like grab and touch on me and shit. So I'm like, yo, chill, y'all. Like, this not funny. So she grabbed me. I'm like, yo, miss, please don't touch me. Like, please. These niggas start trying to hold me down so she could fuck me. I'm like, yo, stop. I'm like, please stop. They grab my arm and shit. I'm like, no, don't do this. No. And she's like trying to get my pants open and shit. I'm like, no. I'm like, don't do this. And then finally, like, I fight them off. Everybody get to laughing. We pull off and leave the bitch sitting there naked. And I'm like, yo, why'd y'all do that? And they were like, because it was funny. They were like, what if she really would have been able to fuck you, bro? That'd have been funny and shit. I'm like, Bro, she probably got AIDS.
Yeah, I was
What are
gonna
y'all
say,
talking
you would have
about?
gotten a venereal disease.
Yes. Like, what? Like, y'all think that's a funny game to play?
Hilarious.
Right. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Naim's dead now.
Yeah, right.
We made him fucking crackhead.
Yeah, made him fucking crackhead, even though he said no.
He loved it.
Like, what the hell? I'm like, y'all crazy as shit. They like, come on, yo. We was just playing. I'm like, that's not funny. I'm like, she almost had my pants open. Like, what the fuck? They like, all right. And if she'd have fucked you, oh, well, you'd have had some pussy. I'm like, no. Like, what? I don't want that.
That's not the right way to look at that.
That's the exact wrong way to look at that. Don't fuck crackheads. Moral of the story. Anybody know that's fucked the crackhead before always ended with chlamydia or gonorrhea or something, bro. I'm telling you. You don't want to do it. You don't want to fuck crackheads. You don't want to fuck dope fiends. You don't want to fuck. Matter of fact, you can fuck whoever you want. You put a condom on.
That's true. A lot of people know you just got to wrap it up.
Yeah, wrap it up.
It's crazy.
If you that type of nasty motherfucker, bro, you could do whatever you want. Just put a damn condom on. Maybe you might got to put 2 on sometimes.
Without a condom doesn't feel as good as not having AIDS.
Yeah, right.
Not having AIDS is fucking.
Not having AIDS is the best feeling, bro.
It feels so good, dude.
Hell yeah. Sometimes I wake up in the morning like, yes, I don't have AIDS, bro. It's the best feeling. Like, not, you know how depressed you would be if you woke up like, fuck.
Every morning you would wake up and be
Yeah.
like, oh fuck, I guess
I got AIDS
again.
again. I guess it's another day of me living life with AIDS. That fucking sucks, bro.
Yeah.
That's horrible. There was this open micer one time. His name was Sledge. And I don't even know what happened to this guy. He
Do
used to
we
be
not respect Sledge because we're saying his name?
Well, you know what? I don't respect him because he stopped doing open mics. Like, bro, come back. And
At
Sledge,
least he didn't quit comedy though. That's the worst type of fucking person. You know the type of
that
people,
is the worst person.
No one cares.
Yes.
This is not a job. You're not putting in your 2 weeks.
No.
Just
You
fuck
don't tell
off.
me. Yeah, there's no reason to say, yeah, I think I'm about to quit comedy. Bruh, shut up.
You just want people to be like, no, don't.
Yeah, nobody's doing it.
Please do. There's too many people. There's
Please
too many people out
make it
here.
easier for me. Especially when a funny motherfucker quit, I'll be like, yes, get the fuck out of
He's
here.
depressed. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Oh my god, he's
Yes.
going through some shit. If he hasn't been around in 6 months,
get the fuck out of here, bruh. Yes, and just so you know, it's only, all right, there's a few people that have quit, maybe 2 or 3 people that quit that I didn't unfollow. Everybody else, I unfollowed y'all. And the 2 or 3 people that I did unfollow is because they're so funny that I know they're going to come back. And one of them already came back. But like 2 or 3 people that I don't, that have quit comedy, I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to follow y'all. But the rest of y'all motherfuckers, you are unfollowed, nigga. I unfollowed you. The moment you was like, yeah, my wife kind of, she just thinks it's a waste of time. All right, bitch. Bye. Unfollow, not follow this nigga no more. You quit comedy, you are a pussy.
it's funny when you get a follow from a comedian and you follow him back, and then like it only lasts like 5 minutes because you're just like, this
Yeah.
person fucking sucks.
This person
dude.
sucks. Yep.
Or at least you mute him. You know what I mean?
You
'Cause it's
gotta
like,
mute him.
I can't. It's
Yeah.
too much.
I've been unfollowing though, because I want people to know. I want people to look and be like, wait, now he doesn't follow me anymore? Nah, I don't. What's going on? I don't want to. I just don't want to, bro. You stink.
The content's not good, brother.
Not good. And you know what somebody told me? When I first started doing open mics, Chris Cotton was like, yo, he was like, don't post none of your shit. He was like, you going to watch this shit a year from now and be like, oh my God, like what the fuck? He was right. Well, if you an open micer, bro, don't do that shit. Don't post none of your stand-up. I know you like, I got to get clips out. No, you don't. You brand fucking new, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Don't do that. If you get booked on the show and they film that, post that.
Yep.
There's no reason to post your open mic shit. Don't do that. Like, fuck all that, bro. But again, if you want to quit, please.
Quit today.
Please quit. Oh yeah, but there was this open micer, Sledge. He started before me because when he was at Grape Room, he was already dug in. Like everybody already knew who he was. And he always would just tell these super depressed jokes. Like, it almost was like sad poetry. He was almost like a Edgar Allan Poe of open mic scene in Philly. Like, it was the horrible shit. And then this one day, the last open mic I ever saw him at, he just stopped coming. After this, never saw the motherfucker again. He came to open mic, and he grabbed the mic, and he was like, well, I got HIV.
Oh shit.
He's like, I mean, I guess that's just a thing. He's like, all right, I'm out of here. And he got on stage, bro. Never came back to any open mics ever again, nigga. Just got on stage, said I got HIV and left, nigga.
Yeah, that's a real mic drop, I guess.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, damn, way to bring the room down, bitch. What are you doing? You not gonna make a Magic Johnson joke or anything? You just gonna leave? Like, come on, dog. How do we recover?
Yeah,
Like,
if you
damn.
got tragedy going on in your life, don't make a joke about it unless it's funny, dude.
Yes, unless it's funny.
Because then you're just like fishing for sympathy.
Yes. Like, yeah, you gotta fucking, and this is the thing. I like being the guy that jokes around during tragedy.
Yeah, you got it. That's how you get through it.
That's how you get through it.
Yeah.
Like, that's when my dad died, I was at Raven Lounge that night. When my mom had a stroke, I was at Raven Lounge that fucking night. And it honestly was that I was in the house depressed. I couldn't focus on nothing on TV, so I just started writing shit. And then I was like, oh, this is a banger. And then I went and did a fucking open mic. Shit, even when my dad died, he died when he was 86 years old. So that's a full life. So we weren't like surprised. You see what I'm saying? Like, we were like, all right. I mean, and he had cancer, so we saw it. Like, the doctor told him, like, bro, you got like 12 to 16 weeks. Like, we knew it was coming.
86 is a great time to get cancer.
Bro, perfect time. Bro, perfect time to be like, oh, all right, this is my last run.
You gotta.
Yeah.
You gotta. Do it then.
Yes, perfect fucking time. And I remember when we left hospice after he died, and it's me and like, I think my dad got like 17 kids. So it was me and just a bunch of my siblings and shit. Like, not the whole squad, but like most of us. We walk out the hospital, and I just looked at my sister. I was like, damn, our dad's dead. And they all started cracking the fuck up. And I wasn't even trying to be funny in the moment.
Yeah.
It just hit me like when I'm walking out. Like, I just stopped like in the middle of the street, like, damn, our dad's dead. And they all just started cracking up. I'm like, okay, I guess that was funny. I'm like, what the fuck? My sister was like, why'd you say it like that? I was like, it just hit me. Like, because sometimes, even if your parent is old, you do be thinking like, damn, this nigga gone now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, damn, I'm a fucking half an orphan. Grown ass nigga, bro.
Pretty sure that's not how orphans work.
You can't be a half an orphan?
No, especially when you've already had parents.
Especially not when you fucking 35?
Yeah, no. If
You can't be a half an orphan?
If your dad dies when you're 85, he didn't abandon you. He just life ran its course. You know, you're not an orphan. Imagine like you say that to like an actual orphan. They're like, what the fuck you.
Right. Well, I'm half an orphan. I got grown kids. Like, yo, I'm half an orphan. What are y'all saying? Yeah, dog. Like, that's fucking crazy. It's wild, man. That's the crazy thing about like parents. They see you through every phase. Like, I see my son do like tough ass shit now. And in my head, I'd be like, damn, I remember when he was like a pussy. You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I remember when he was a fucking coward. And I remember when I first started playing football and shit. When I first started boxing, I remember the very first time I got in the ring, I might have been fucking 6 years old or some shit, bro. And my dad took me to the gym, and this kid, and I think I sparred probably my second day in there. They just put me in there against some kids to see what I could do. And this kid hit me in the face, and I started running around the ring just crying and screaming, oh, daddy, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. He was like, no, you gotta stand there, you gotta fight. And I got my ass whooped, of course. And I remember like the whole ride back, he was like, I don't ever want to see you do no shit like that again. He was so just fed up with me. And like, bitch, I'm 6. I'm 6 years old. I've been alive for fucking 72 months, nigga. Like, what are we doing? Like, what am I supposed? You think I can fight somebody? Fuck no, nigga. All this shit is new. I don't know the pain of getting punched in the face. That shit was a brand new feeling to me. Like, what did you think? You thought I was going to stand there? Fuck no,
This
nigga.
feels great.
Yeah, right. And this kid, this other 6-year-old who you put in here with me, is a fucking demon. Why is he just punching me like that? He shouldn't be allowed to do that. Maybe y'all should lock this kid up. He's a problem. He's 6 years old punching other kids.
Something's up with this guy. Why is he so good at punching?
Yes. Like, yeah, why does he punch so hard? Like, this is not cool. You let this motherfucker just hit me like that? And I'm looking at my dad like, and nigga, why didn't you help me? Why did you hit this kid? Like, bro, he punched me in my face. Hit him. Like, what are you doing?
You ever see the videos where dad gets mad at like during a game because
hell yeah.
someone on the field does some bullshit and he goes and like shoves the kid? Dude?
Yes.
That's crazy. Don't ever put your hands on somebody
You
else's
can't
kid.
touch
Dude.
somebody else's kid.
That's crazy.
You can't. I saw a video. It was a basketball game, and his son fouled some other kid, and the other kid punched his son. And then the dad literally ran on court and tackled this kid. And then when he stood up, that kid's dad was running towards him. Then he got tackled and knocked the fuck out. And it's like, yeah, bro, you can't tackle some other guy's kid.
You can't do that.
What are you, a fucking retard? You can't do that. I've seen my son get into so many situations on the basketball court that, yes, do I want to intervene? Of course. But at the end of the day, I know in my head, like, I prepared him for this. He know what to do. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He know what to do. He got this. And every single time
if he does
he
that,
had
then it's a learning lesson.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, every single time. My son is actually a little bit too apprehensive. One time he got in an argument this is when he played middle school basketball, and he got in an argument with one of his own teammates on the court. And he's like, and they arguing, and they're literally like, it's mid play, bro. Like the point guard is like bringing the ball up, and my son and his teammate is on the court arguing. And then I said, all right, well, fuck it then, nigga, let's rumble. Fight me then. I'm like, bro, the game's going on. Like the ref blew the whistle. He like called the foul on my son against his own teammate. Yeah, like, yo, what are y'all doing? I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, no, Dad, you was disrespecting me. I said, bro, you look dumb as shit. You can't fight your own teammate on the court. Who the fuck does that? Like, what the hell? Yes, you gotta be careful with that shit. I think we should start using more sports jargon for like normal day scenarios. You know what? This is the perfect time for hypothetically speaking, bro.
Hypothetically speaking, let's imagine the scene. If the world got weird, what would that mean?
Yeah, yo. Like sometimes I be in I use GPS to get around. We all use GPS, and that motherfucker be like, make a right in 10 feet. Nah, bitch. Say that to me in sports jargon or in fucking hood measurement. Make a right in a first down, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Make a right in a first down. I want to do that. That's way better. That's way better. If you tell me to make a right in a first down. Because what the fuck is 300 feet? You see what I'm saying? Fuck you mean 10 yards? I don't know that. Give me fucking football measurements, nigga. Make a left from where you would kick a field goal from, or where you would kick an extra point from. All right, I got that. You mean? Make a right turn and a football field length. Boom, we all know what a football field length is. That's way better. I like that type of shit. Or you could do it in hood measurements. If I'm driving my car, and you say, yo, make a left turn in 178 backwoods. Nigga, I know how long a backwood is. 178 backwoods. I know where to make that left immediately. I got that. I think we need to switch up these our GPS. Like I know on Waze you can like change his voice to like Batman's voice and shit like that, which is cool, but that's not enough, you know? Like changing my GPS to Batman, because all he's doing is saying, instead of calling the cops, he's like, be careful. There's a commissioner on your left side. It's like, all right, bruh. Tell me to make a right in the fucking grappling hook length. Like use some real jargon. Like hook me up. Or you should be able to switch your shit to a rapper. Let me turn my GPS into Chief Key voice. And he tell me to fucking make a right in the 72 Gucci belts or some shit, nigga. I know what a Gucci belt is. I know how long that is. I think we need to have more fun with GPS. I feel like Apple hasn't fully explored what you can do with these GPS. Especially now since everything is AI anyway. Let's get freaky with it. What if it's some girl and she a porn star? Tell her to fucking make a left turn and 42 black dicks, nigga. You feel me? She like that shit. She a freaky ass lady. We gotta start having fun. Apple, hire me. Steve Jobs Jr. I got ideas for y'all. I got ideas. We can make this fun. We can make the Maps app fun. We can make all these apps way more fun. But we know what? Delete TikTok. TikTok out of here. That app over, yo. You see, now I tried to delete my TikTok yesterday, and that shit said, they tried to make me sign. When you try to delete it now, they try to make you sign some shit saying that they still own all of your shit and they can use you for advertisements. It's like, man, fuck that. So I didn't delete it. So they fucking trapped me, bro. They fucking trapped me, yo. I can't get out. How do you get out when they own all your shit? How? I'm not gonna say why TikTok is weird now, because I don't talk about that. I don't talk about that. I mean, I love Jews. I got a lot of Jewish friends, bro. We ain't gotta talk about that. But yeah, yo, we gotta make these apps more fun. You know what YouTube should add? Remember I don't know if you remember this. You probably remember this, Poncho, because me and you around the same age. Do you remember when you could watch shit on Fox and they would like, you could buy shit so you could smell the smells and shit on the TV?
Fucking smell-o-vision?
They had smell-o-vision.
I don't think I remember that, dude.
All right, so you would have to go, and I don't know if it came in the newspaper. So like I noticed, I think if I'm not mistaken, The Simpsons did it a couple of times.
Oh, okay. I think I kind of remember.
Yeah, and it was like you had to buy something, and then you could smell whatever they was talking about on the, and it would like, of course, it'd tell you like, all right, now smell column 1, and then you would smell it and be like, all right, that's what the fucking spaghetti smells like. It smells like shit. And then they'd be like, all right, Homer just took off his fucking shoes, smell column 2, and he smelled column 2, be like, oh, all right, that's what his feet smell like. It smelled like shit. Everything smelled like
It
shit.
smelled bad. Thank you. I love this.
Hell yeah. Oh, remember they had the crayons that smelled?
Yeah, there was the markers too.
The markers that
Yeah,
smell? Yeah.
Yeah, kids smelling markers. That's bad.
That's bad. Yeah,
That
what
a
the
bad-
fuck
that
was people
Yeah,
thinking?
that was stupid. It's perfect. That
Yo.
definitely directly led to a lot of kids like huffing,
Yeah, huffing, for
Sharpie
sure.
markers and shit.
Hell yeah. Yeah, same thing with that Elmer's glue. Come on, bro. Don't make it smell like that if you don't want to sniff in it. It didn't smell good, but whatever that smell was an addictive smell.
Yeah, yeah.
It was weird. But whatever it was mad addictive, bro.
I kind of feel the same about shoe polish. I really like the way shoe polish smells.
Yeah, I like the way gasoline smells.
Yeah.
Gasoline's a good one. Now, I like the way gasoline smells. I hate when it's on me.
Yeah, because it permeates and then
Yes.
you can't get rid of it.
Can't get rid of it. You got to take 2 showers to get gasoline off your hands.
Or like you step in a puddle or something at the gas station.
Yes.
And I think that's on the floor of your car.
Yep.
Then you're fucked.
You're fucked.
You got to throw your car away.
Yeah, yep. Need a
You gotta
whole
get
new car.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need an entirely new car. Yeah, one time I was supposed to go on a date with this Joan. She called me like, yo, I'm on my way to your house. And I'm like, all right, bet. Let's say maybe 20 minutes goes by. She called me back and she was like, look, she was like, when I get outside, I'm gonna call you. She was like, you just come to your door with a towel? I'm like, you want me to have a towel on? And she's like, no. She like, just have a towel, like come to the door and just have a towel that I can use. And I'm like, you like bring it outside to you? She was like, no. She like, just stand at your doorway with a towel. And I'm like, all right. So she called me back. She was like, are you at the door with a towel? I'm like, yeah. In my head, I'm like, oh, this bitch freaky. Like, she trying to fuck me or do some weird shit.
Herself.
Yeah, right. But see, I wasn't even thinking like that. I'm thinking like, damn, she probably, I don't know what's
Getting all
happening.
excited.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't even know what this is. Bro, so I'm at the door and I just see her jump. She runs out of her car, butt naked, bro. Nothing on. Not even socks. No socks, no shoes, nothing. Butt naked. Runs over, jumps in the towel. So I'm like, so I'll grab it and like she snatched it away from me. And I'm like, yo, you all right? And she was like, I was pumping my gas. She said, and the fucking gun came out of the hose. She's like, and the gas sprayed all over me. She's like, how you just shower? I'm like, yeah. So she went and used a shower. Then she came out. And I was like, and then she was like, you got like any clothes I can put on? I'm like, yeah. So I gave her like some bullshit sweatsuit. And I'm like, are we still going out? And she was like, no. She's like, did you hear what I said? I'm like, oh,
Covered
shit.
in gas.
Yeah. I'm like, my bad. I'm like, I mean, you just got in the shower. She was like, yeah, but I still smell like gas. She's like, I got to go home. And she was like, can you drive me home? She's like, I don't want to get back in my car. She said, my whole car smells like gas. I'm like, all right. So I drive her home. And then I'm like, all right, well, we didn't go on the first date, but this is like a funny, like bonding experience, right? And then like me and her talked for like 2 more days. And she just was like I asked her again, I'm like, are we going out? And she was like, yeah, I don't know. She was like, this whole situation is kind of just weird now. And I'm like, what, bitch? Well, I didn't do it. What do you mean? So then we never went out after that.
You made her spill gas on herself.
Yeah, like it was my fault. And she was like, I mean, you just saw me naked already. Like, and I'm like, that's perfect.
That's great.
Yes. Hey, like what I saw. Perfect. Yeah, what are you saying? Like, come on. But
I
yeah,
don't see the problem.
Yeah, I don't see any issue with that. Want me to go spill gas on myself and run to your house
I'll get
naked?
naked. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
we can do it.
We can balance this out.
Yeah, then we're even. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, dog. Sometimes bitches act funny when they fuck up. You just gotta be like, man, fuck it then. I think it's time for me to do a confession of the week, bro. I think
Got
it's time.
secrets sitting heavy on my mind. Things I did or said or left behind. Say it loud with strong intentions. Welcome to my confession. I'm sorry, but probably not.
Ah, yo, so I had a show uptown. And bro, I'm a half a block away from the show, looking for a parking spot. And a car comes bow, and crashes. He runs a stop sign, boom, and crashes right into my car, right into the back door. And bro, there's nothing worse than when your car don't got a dent or a scratch on it, and then somebody does that to you, bro. It's the worst feeling. So I'm immediately freaking out. Fuck. I get out the car and I'm steaming. Like in my head, I'm like, whoever this is, I'm gonna break this motherfucker in half, bro. So I get out the car. Fuck. There's some old head black nigga get out. He like, yo, my bad. I'm like, what you mean you're bad, nigga? I'm like, how the fuck you run that stop sign? And just crash into my shit? Like, what are you doing? Like, well, I'm freaking the fuck out. He like, yo, I'm sorry. And then I catch a whiff and I'm like, you fucking drunk? I'm like, what the fuck, you drunk, bro? I'm like, dog, there's no way you drunk and shit. I said, dog, I'm like, I said, you going to jail tonight, nigga. I said, watch this, you going to jail. Grab my phone. I start dialing 911. I'm like, yeah, fuck this motherfucker. And then I look, and he got it's a car seat in the back, and then there's another little girl sitting next to the car seat.
Oh,
so he got like a fucking 2-year-old and like a fucking 4-year-old, bro.
And you're like, they're going to jail.
Yeah. Whole car's going to
You're
jail.
all, round them up.
Yep.
Bring the paddy wagon.
Whole car. But I already had called 911. Like I'm sitting on the phone like this when I peep it. I'm like, oh fuck. And they like, well, where's the accident? And I tell them, I'm like, wait, do y'all still like have to come? And she's like, we normally don't come unless like as long as like nobody's hurt. She was like, but you said that this guy's drunk. And I'm like, yeah, but like, do you guys still have to come? And she's like, well, yeah, you just told us that this guy's drunk. And I'm like, yeah, but maybe he's not drunk. Like, I'm just trying to like talk. I'm just trying to like rewind now. Like, I'm backpedaling hard and shit. Like, I'm not sure if he's drunk. And she was like, well, I mean, we already already dispatched it. And we were literally maybe, because this happened like on Old York Road. So we're probably 2 blocks away from the police station on Broad Street, from the 35th District. 2 blocks away. So as I'm talking to her, I hang up the phone and I just see 2 cop cars coming around the corner. I'm like, fuck, bro. And he like, come on, yo. He's like, come on, man. Can you just like, can you tell him anything? I said, dog, I tried to tell him on the phone. I don't know what I can't do anything now. Like, I'm not a police officer. And he like, all right, man. And the thing is, my car, he ran into the back of my car. But and this one I had my town car. And like, that's a big ass heavy car. So my car was still good to drive. His car was mangled. Like the whole front of his shit was smashed in. So he couldn't go anywhere. And he was like, fuck. I'm like, well, look, bro. I'm like, just at least like take your kids out the car. Cause you don't want your car to like catch on fire and no shit like that. Like at least take them out. I'm like, and maybe the cops will show you some sympathy. So the cops get there and they ain't talking to me. They like, yeah, so like, we see you crash the car. You said this guy's drunk, right? And I'm like, and at this point it's too late. They here now. And I'm like, yeah. So like, sir, you had any drinks tonight? And he like, yeah, I might have had 1 or 2. And then the cops start freaking on this motherfucker, dog. You what? You piece of shit? You out here driving drunk with your fucking kids in the car? They start going crazy on him. He said, call their mom now. He said, call their mom, tell them she has to pick them up now because you're going to jail tonight. I'm like, fuck, bro. I'm like, what did I do? And he's like, I can't call their mom. He's like, if I call their mom, he's like, she's not gonna let me see them again. The cop like, I don't give a fuck. You probably shouldn't see them again. I'm like, God damn.
You broke up a family, dude.
Right, dog. So now I'm like talking to the cop, like, sir, I'm like, do you have to like take them to jail? I'm like, I got kids. I would hate if this happened to me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, you don't gotta like do this. And the cop's like, he's like, listen, he's like, is your car drivable? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, you need to get the fuck out of here. And I'm like, damn, nigga. Damn, you talking to me like that?
I thought we were friends.
Yeah, I called you out here, nigga. Why you talking to me like that? And I'm like, well, I just don't want to like cause I don't want him to have a hard time with like his kids and his lady. And the cop's like, well, that's not your problem. I suggest you get in your car and you go. And I'm like, shh. And I look back at boy, and bro, he's just like in tears.
Oh no,
he's just crying,
dude.
like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. And the cop's like, now fucking call your wife, your baby mama, whatever you got. I'm like, fuck. And bro, take it from a nigga that has had a wife and that has baby moms, bro. That's a call don't no man want to make. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you almost rather just deal with the cops. You almost rather tell the cops, like, look, can y'all just drive me to drop them off to their mom? And we don't got to say nothing to her. And then y'all can just lock me the fuck up. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to have to call your baby mom and be like, yeah, I was driving drunk. I crashed. That's bad enough already. I crashed? Come on, bro. No. and now I gotta go to jail. You don't want to have that car. That's a fucked up ass car to have with your fucking baby mom. And I felt bad about that. This confession is one I feel bad about. I didn't feel bad about any of the other ones. This one,
This is truly sorry for this one.
I am sorry, sir. Hopefully you got your life together and
He's
you
out
not
there
doing
listening like, that son of a bitch.
that. Yeah,
You ruined my life.
you fucking ruined me. You turned me to a villain. Yeah, bro, I'm sorry.
He's out there with Joker makeup on.
Yeah, if I was him, I would just take liquor and sneak it in the, like, anytime I saw dads out eating with their kids, I would just sneak pour liquor into whatever juice or soda they was drinking. Yeah, now every dad's driving home drunk. I would do shit like that. Cause like you gotta fucking make somebody else feel your pain, bruh. Like I felt bad. I'm like, damn, he's gotta go to jail and he's gotta call his lady and be like, yeah, I was driving drunk and crashed. And then here's the thing though, this was the dumbest accident you could get into. Cause I was on a street that didn't have a stop sign or none of that. Like the stop sign was a one-way stop sign just for him, and he just flew through it. But I guess if he was as drunk and bro, when I say he smelled like liquor, he smelled like
Several days of liquor.
yes,
Yeah.
bruh. Like gallons of whiskey. Like not even like smell like wine. I feel like if you out driving with your kids in the car and you smell like wine, hey, I didn't see anything, bruh.
That's fancy.
That's fancy. I didn't see anything. You might just came from church and been doing communion. I don't know what you did. I don't know what you got going on. I didn't see anything. But if you smell like whiskey and you got like a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old in the back seat, also 4-year-old should have been in the car seat. Why was the 4-year-old in the car seat? You're nuts, bruh. But yeah, I felt bad. I'm like, damn, why'd I call a cop? You know what? I was just so angry. I was so angry.
Yeah, you got a mark on your new car.
My new car. And this is and people make fun of me for this, but the Lincoln Town car is the car of my dreams, bruh.
It's like a big boat.
Yes. That's what a lot of people say.
Did it have that like middle seat thing?
What?
You know how some
you can
like,
lift it up?
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
yep,
yeah.
yep, definitely had that.
Sick.
Bruh, it was a beautiful, I think it was a 2008. Yeah, I think it was a 2008 Lincoln Town car, bro. Beautiful car. Car was a beauty. No scratches, no dents, nothing. And then he just fucking marks my bitch all up, bro. I'm like, God damn it. How'd you do this? And I just got out just steaming hot. Steaming hot. But this is why you got to just take a breath, bro. You got to, all right, now I'm going to deal with this. You can't just get out freaking out. I've done that plenty of times. There's plenty of times where shit has happened and I immediately start freaking the fuck out. Immediately, bro. Like I'm talking about didn't let a second go by before I processed it and then started going the fuck off. And every time it's a mistake.
That's how anger works, man.
Yes.
It's just like snap.
It's immediate.
Yeah.
Like it really is immediate, dog. Well, I remember one time I had gotten in a car accident. No, I think it felt like a car accident. I had my car was parked. I was trying to park and there was a taxi sitting in front of me. And I got out the car. First I was beeping the horn so the taxi could move and he didn't fucking move. He just sat there. And then I beeped the horn again and he did one of these out the window.
Oh, shit.
And he gave me one of these. He said out the window like, "Yeah, fuck you, bruh." So I'm like, "Oh, okay." And I had a girl in the car with me. I was young. I probably was 16. And I jumped out the car and I run up on the window and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Who the fuck is you? And then he opened the door and hit me with the fucking door, bruh. But I didn't know what he hit me with. Like it was
so
like
quick.
It was so quick, bro. Just hit me with the door. I'm like, oh. Now, luckily, I think I've been hitting the head so much that I still react even though I'm hit. You see what I'm saying? Like he hit me and I just started throwing fucking punches. And I know I hit him a couple times. But I was fucked up. And I had a huge gash like on my chin. Like he fucked me up with this shit. But it was like, yeah, that's my fault. So because he did like this, I gotta jump out and try to fight this motherfucker? No, bro. And he was an Indian man. So I'm like, oh, ain't no way an Indian doing this to me, bro. Ain't no goddamn way, dog. I ain't letting no Indian do that to me. You're not gonna fucking flip me the bird, Indian man. What are you, nuts? So you gotta calm down sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta, all right, this person's pissing me off. It's fine. You are allowed to be pissed off. I think sometimes in my head, I started thinking like, who the fuck do they think I am? Bro, they don't know who the fuck you are.
They don't care.
They don't give a fuck who you are, bro. They don't give a fuck. But then sometimes you do gotta act immediately. I was in New York one time and this bitch tried to pickpocket me, nigga.
Oh shit.
Yep, I'm walking and I literally just felt I felt the slightest touch on my ass. But I'm so straight that I feel any touch on my ass. You see what I'm saying? If you took a feather and did like this anywhere near my ass, bro, I'd be like, what the hell? What are you fucking trying to fuck me, bro? You see what I'm saying? But yeah, and I felt the slightest touch, and I did like this and grabbed, and I was holding on to this lady's wrist. And she was like, oh no, she's like, I am sorry. And I'm like, nah. She had to be like, she was like an Eastern European lady. And I'm like, you got my fucking wallet? And I snatched my wallet out of her hand, but I was still holding on to her wrist. And then some guy came and knocked my hand off of her hand. And then he was like, I'm sorry. He like, it was a mistake. And then they ran. I'm like, what the hell? Now that was an immediate reaction. You see what I'm saying? Just straight grabbed her shit like, wait, what the fuck, bitch? That's why you gotta watch out in New York, bro. They do 1920s crimes up there. They gonna pick your pocket. There's gonna be a motherfucker coming up telling you that he an alchemist, that he can turn a penny into a gold coin or some dumbass shit, nigga. They do fucking 3-car money up there. Like, they do all the fucking old tricks, bro.
Selling you mixtapes with nothing in them.
Yes, right. So,
I remember
Bro.
we went to New York for a photo trip one year in high school, and it happened to a few kids. They got some mixtape by the same dude, and there was just like nothing on the mixtape.
Nothing.
Yeah.
it was easy to get you back then. Back then they could do, because back then they would do, we got mixtapes, $5 for one or 3 for 10. So you get them to 10, they give you 2 real CDs, but then that last one ain't gonna be shit in there, bro.
Which is also funny because burning a CD doesn't cost money.
It really doesn't. Like, you don't have to rob me for that.
It's just sheer laziness.
Yes, that was laziness and greed. Like, why are you robbing me? It didn't cost you anything. You bought this pack of 100 CDs for $20.
You already gave me the CD. That was the expense.
Yeah, right. Like, why the fuck are you doing that?
The burning doesn't cost money.
It doesn't cost shit. Or, you know, the other trick, bruh? Damn, we lucky we grew up when we grew up, because the same boy that sold the CDs also sold the DVD porns.
Oh, okay.
Bruh, and I was in like high school, and I would just be looking through the porn like, oh, hell yeah. I'd be like, yo, let me get this one and this one. And then you go home and you put the porn in and it's like nothing on there. Or you put the porn in and it's fucking Aladdin or some shit. You like, fuck.
Guess I'm watching Aladdin.
Yeah, like, what the fuck is this? Like, I thought it was gonna be a porn. Yeah, dog, that shit was fucking. Yo, CD era was crazy. I remember we had it when I went to Central. It was some bull, and he could burn video games.
Oh yeah,
like he would burn like the Dreamcast games and PlayStation games and shit. Dog, that was the shit. I used to be so hyped. I would go, dog, any little bit of money I had. I think he sold the games for $10, and I'd be like, yo, I got $30, bro. I need 3 games. And he'd be like, well, what you want? And I'll go burn them tonight. And I just give him my list. That was like, that kid probably made a lot of money.
yeah, that's smart.
That's smart as hell. I didn't even know you could burn video games until he did that shit. And I was like, wait, why the fuck didn't people been say you could do this? Video games? No, remember Dreamcast? You could play a game on the fucking...
The memory card thing.
Yeah, the memory card.
Yeah.
That was fire. But extra for no reason. Really, you know what? Let me take it back. That was a dumbass idea. That wasn't fire. That was a dumbass idea.
It was just stupid novelty for a second.
Yeah, like when you're a kid, you think extra shit like that is fire. But then as an adult, you're like, no, you could have put that into something else. Like, what the fuck was the point of that?
Yeah, or made it cheaper.
Yeah, or just made it cheaper. Why am I playing a game on the fucking memory card? And it was always shitty games on a memory card. Like, what the fuck is the point of that? You had like a Tamagotchi. you be playing NBA 2K, but you had a pet cat on your fucking memory card that you had to take care of. You're like, why the fuck I gotta do this? I don't want to feed this guy. That's crazy as hell. They would just add shit to video games. Remember they had what was that shit? Game Gear. So you could it was like the cheats to like beat every game and shit.
Oh, Game Genie?
Game Genie,
Yeah,
that's
Game
what it was.
Shark?
Yeah, Game Shark. And you could just cheat and beat every game.
I want a Game Shark for life, man.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't we have codes? You know what? I think it might be codes in life, but we just don't be trying that shit.
Mm.
Like, dog, when the last time you went outside and when you went left, up, down, right? When the last time you went outside and tried that, nigga? None of us ever tried that. That might be the code. You see what I'm saying? You go outside, hit a left, right, up, down, B, C, you know what I'm saying, bro? You might fucking check your bank account and got $3 million in there. I think we got to try some shit. We don't be trying enough things, bro. We don't try enough shit. because like you ever seen it's people that get in like car accidents or they get hit in the head hard and they wake up and they can only speak French or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, why isn't that a science? There should be a science.
Learn how to hit me on the head just right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Boom. Why isn't that a science? It should be a science where, motherfucker, let's keep hitting people and see what the fuck happened. Let's hit this motherfucker in his head on this side. Do you talk any different? Do you know any languages? You see what I'm saying? How does this change your personality? Like, we need to figure that out. Let's hit somebody on the head, see if they become ambidextrous. That might happen. That might happen. We don't got enough sciences yet, bruh. There's so many sciences. I saw this shit that it said fire might be a living being. It was said. It said that fire is. I mean, and I'm gonna butcher it. I'm gonna make it sound stupid as fuck. But they said that fire, like, it wants to live, it spreads. Because it says that anything that wants to, like, persevere and continue to live is a living thing. And it said that, like, if you look at the sun could just be a living thing. And if the sun's a living thing, then any flame could be a living thing. Bruh, I'm down. You see what I'm saying? Convince me. You see what I'm saying? Look at this. Doesn't that look alive? Look at fire. It's just doing all type of shit, bruh. It's just, ooh, that could be alive. I don't fucking know. Who am I to know? Oh, Naim, it don't got a heartbeat. So what, bitch? Is that the only thing that makes something alive? Do a damn amoeba got a heartbeat? Fuck no. Fire could be a living thing, dog. Water could be a living thing. I think water is a living thing. Cause I seen like experiments where they like electrify water and they would do weird shit, dog. I think that might be a living thing. I think everything could be a living thing, bro. A fucking rock, a fucking anything that a man didn't make is a living thing, dog. ChatGPT might be a living thing soon.
Eventually, yeah.
Eventually, that might. Chat might take it over. Chat might take over where we fucking leave it off, bro. I think the lesson for the day for y'all, bro, is if it's somebody out here making Ultron, you got to make Iron Man, nigga.
Oh shit!
You see what I'm saying? If it's somebody out here making an Ultron robot, you need to make an Iron Man robot. You need to figure out how you can do that. You need to figure out because you got to be ready. You got to be fucking ready, dog. But you know what, y'all? I think we figured it out today. On Naim Ali saves the fucking world.
It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's Naim Ali. Naim Ali saves the world. Naim Ali saves the world. Naim Ali saves the world.